them on a dolly, net them. Then that one they have their box already. So it's between the shipper and the buyer. You have only now become a middle person between the shipper and the buyer. So the shipper should know what to do to satisfy the buyer. Hello? If you're a consolidator or even you're a shipper yourself, you are still going to do your own documentation, then the labeling and the marking should come from you. You have to do it. So in most of the packaging companies, when you tell them what you want, they'll do it for you. They even put all these markings on the box for you because you have instructed them. But if you don't, and then you are just shipping, that is where. Oh, if it's a box, just a box. Why? How would you lift with a fork? No, if it's a box and it's a wooden box, it's only when the fork can be used only when there's pallet space that the fork can go. If that is not provided, you cannot. So the cargo screening, the program to screen the cargo at this point, you should be authorized to screen the cargo. And these days the scanners are there to screen the cargo. You just put them through the scanner. Now it's compulsory, whether they like it or not. They have to scan, and the scanning is just by the screening. So a certified cargo screening program. On this one, you see, the program is a practical supply chain solution which provides security while ensuring the flow of commerce. So if we don't check the speed of the cargo, if we don't check even what we are handling, as I told you, you can't open the box and see what's inside. So you should be screened. Even you human being, they are screening you in a cargo. So we have this program everywhere. And it became more intensive when the 9/11 US case happened. You've heard about ISPS code in shipping. Even airports, seaports, walling. 9/11. All airports are supposed to be walled. All seaports are supposed to be walled. The wall should be of a certain height so nobody can jump. All this is came. So at the airport, this is what we do to scan. We do screening for passengers, we do screening for cargo. So don't think that, I told you even at the VIP or VIP lounge, there's a system that we use to screen them. They don't know, but they go through that screening. So we do manufacturers, warehouses, distribution centers, tech facilities providers, indirect air carriers, airport cargo handlers, independent cargo screening facilities, and these people are the inspectors. TSA. What is that? It came in the test. I said it's going to do operation. TSA. Transportation System Administration. They are responsible for the application process and approval of certified cargo screening facilities certification. Transportation system. Yes, system. Transportation system. Security system. Security system administration. So these people, before they can satisfy you, if you want to do scanning, like airports, the scanners there, these people should give the certification to indicate that they are correct to scan. Other than that, anybody can put a machine there to scan. No, a fake.
So is it worldwide?
The whole world.
The TSA.
Yes, the whole world.
Oh, okay.
The whole world. The whole world. If you don't have it, then you are in trouble. And because of credibility and depends on confidence, you should know your shipper. So if an agent know your shipper means that the person you are working for, you should do it. Know the person very well that he cannot mislead you. He cannot put cocaine in a box and stay and tell that they are Bogonte powder. So know your shipper. It's a system that we have in air transport. So the manual procedures, shipper database, no shipper management system. We have this rule to put that, okay, even in customs, when somebody declares all his goods, they give you green channel. Have you heard about that before? You don't know green channel? No. You don't know yellow channel? No. Oh, I see. You know what? What does it mean? The risk selectivity. Not the risk selectivity. We call it the risk management system. So if somebody is credible by always declaring his goods, not hiding them, and the invoice he brings are always authentic, the person, they shouldn't open his box and check. That's why at MPS, most containers leave the port without examination. It means that person is credible. Custom has assessed him and seen him to be a clean person. So go green channel. And the one that is between green and red is yellow. So go for scan. That's why the yellow ones go for scan. So when you are scanned and you don't have any trouble, you go. Then the red means that you have to bring, open, check, count. So people who are credible will get their goods off the port quickly, and you will be struggling up and down.
But if how do you know that the person is finally coming, the new client, maybe getting new client, but he's importing? So how do you know he's green, yellow, red?
No, you really know. No, for you really know. When you submit the BOE to customs, one is coming, they will tell you. Customs will tell you that this person is green. And we do that by external verification. When you bring a document, they will cross-check with where the goods are coming from. And you know, all goods from India, they have shipper instruction number. So they use that number to track the goods, the documentation, compared to your invoice. You remember you heard about CTN? CTN, that's what they wanted to do. But it's still happening. So when you submit a BOE, sometimes it goes for external verification. Do you know BOE? Some are lost. When you submit custom declaration, it goes for what is it? It goes to customs for them to process your duties for you. So when they have any doubt, they send it to the country where the goods are coming from to verify. So when they verify and they are okay, they can even use your own values and they can let you have the green. But when they check and there's some doubts, they put you at yellow. When they check and the doubt is too much, red. So we have this system put in place 2001. Yes, that was September, to check the shippers' activities. So that's what we are using for the known shipper management system. So you, the IATA cargo agents, you are working for that shipper, and all the information you put on the system, the information is kept on a database. So whenever there's a problem, they can verify that and check the shipper's background. Okay, there's a similar one happened to Amandi. Amandi, if you know Amandi. This is it? Is that where you work? Oh, okay. Okay. They had a similar problem with customs, okay? And then when we checked, they had overpaid duty of 400 and something thousand. Yes. And because of doubt with customs, they don't want to refund the money. But so when I went through their processes, okay, and the contract, I realized that they have to pay the money. Yes, and they are paying them 428,000. It's because per their track record, they don't have anything that triggered red or yellow. Always is green. So if always is green, why do you deny them? And so this is very important. Always try to remain credible. And then you don't have problems. But if you want to be concerned, you have troubles. Okay, so now when you go to the airport, as you are going now, you are going to see cargo handling. You, the agent, receive the goods documentation, you give it to the airport. The airport gives it to Aviance or Swissport. You send the letter to Aviance and what? Very good. Those are the cargo operators, cargo handling operators. When the cargo comes to the line, those are the operators to receive the cargo. So they should have what? Warehouses to keep the cargoes inside. So when the owners come, they use the cargoes for you. You understand? When you come to the port, GPHA is the terminal operator. MPS, terminal operator. TCT, how many of you know TCT? Operator. BTV, then the rest. So at the airport, we have aircraft handling facilities.